Hey, my name is Joseph, and I wish to welcome you to my graduate project presentation. Briefly, I'll be talking to you about the project I've been working on, and I wish to accomplish three things. One, I want to talk to you about the story behind the project, how it began. I want to talk to you about the status of the project now, where it is. I want to talk to you about moving forward, what I intend to do with the project. Kick That Off is a project I've been working on, and the project began last year summer. Dr. Callahan asked IEM client to identify 20 things that they're passionate about. He asked us to go out and ask our families what they think that we can easily do. And I did go out, asked my wife, asked my friends, asked my accountability team, and I was able to come up with 20 things that I thought I can do. And I truly believe I can do. The next question was, can you make money doing those things? But I also realized for me to truly exploit those opportunities, for me to truly venture out and be able to do the 20 things, I have to set some things straight. So that's when kickdebtoff.com was born as a website. And it's been a journey that I have and I am enjoying.
I'm going to be showing you here how Kick That Off has evolved over the last 5-6 months. And right here I'm looking at the first post that I put out in September 2009, and really there was nothing to it except just saying that this is a connection point for people to get out of debt. And at that moment I didn't have Google AdSense on it, and the theme was different. The second post that I did put out was 18 days after that, October 1st 2009, achievable goals, 10 tips to set that. And it's a good post. What I have to say is I have learned over the last 5 months to be able to write. I'm not still there, I'm learning to write, but I have learned I'm better off now than I was 6 months ago. There are people who are naturally inclined into writing, but I'm not one of those, but I'm learning how to do it. Now Kick That Off looks different now. This is today's post. As you can see here, I have Facebook, Twitter, I have a feed subscription on it, and my logo here has changed, and it's going to be changing as I brand Kick That Off and as I continue to build community. I have about 49 people who are fan of Kick That Off on Facebook. I have about 118 people who are following me here on Twitter. So I'm building community. Here is the dashboard for my site, and what I have here is for the last 5-6 months, I would say since December, I've been putting out some posts, and I have been able to put out 71 posts, and I have also been able to get about 156 approved comments, as you can see here. And what I'm doing right now is trying to reach out to people who comment for the first time and people who come back and comment to keep the discussion alive. I'm engaging them in a conversation because they may come up with a different idea, they may come up with really totally contrary view of what I was thinking, and really engaging them in a conversation. That way they are able to come back, and that way hopefully I can create a discussion. Next, I'm going to show you some statistics that I'm finding very interesting. This is Google Analytics, as you can see here, for my site from March the 20th to April the 19th. That's about 30 days, a month statistics, and for that 1 month I have 152 visits to the site. And as you can see here, there is all visits, new visit, and returning visit. New visits, interestingly, is about 474 people are new. That's 63% of the visits to my site. Out of those people who are new, though, they only stay in the site for only less than 2 minutes, but the people who are coming back, who are about 278, which is about 30% or 27%, actually stay for over 5.5 minutes. So my moving forward, I'm going to have to use the statistics to find out what I can do to keep the people a little longer, for those people who are coming for the first time and people who are returning, to stay and to keep coming back.
Kickdebtoff has also opened other opportunities for me. I'm able to facilitate personal financial peace university by Dave Ramsey in church. So from this moment moving forward, I wish to accomplish several things. I want to be able to measure revenue from this website. How am I going to do that? Several things. I want to have 1,000 people follow me on Twitter. I want to, by the end of this year, have 1,000 people subscribe to my feed. And I want to have 1,000 people become a fan of kickdebtoff.com on Facebook. So I invite you to become part of this project. So invite your friends, tell them about Kick Dead Off. Thank you for your time, thank you for listening, and hope to see you kickdebtoff.com.